Annie got champion on this at this table for this water bottle, and we both get to go to state fair with it.
That's really cool.
That way. Cool. And this doesn't have a... Oh no.
Yamhill County Fair 2023. Haven't been to this fair in quite a while.
She got reserve champion, which is second place, and I got champion.
Nice.
We've always enjoyed going to county fairs, seeing what people make, the talent people have in taking pictures and drawings and quilts and clothing. Just amazing what people are actually capable of and the detail and the expertise shown in these projects. Seen woodworking and carvings as well in these fairs, and it's just really neat to see what people are able to do. A lot of these are not professionals. They do this as a hobby, just for the fun of it. And the skill and the artistic abilities is just amazing. It's a lot of fun to walk around and see what folks are able to do. One of the main reasons we went to the fair this year was to see our cousin Annie show her sheep. She did good and got to move on to the next step. She was one of 2 winners in her class that got to move up to the next higher class and show again later that day. Seems like an awful long time ago I was involved in 4-H and FFA and showed rabbits and garden and flower arrangement back in my day as a kid. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of neat to revisit those memories. And of course, while we were there, we got to visit the kids and grandkids. This time we stayed at John Neal Memorial Park. I wasn't even aware of this campground, but we were looking for a place to stay near the kids and found this campground. And it's in Lyons. It's only about 15-20 minutes away from the kids' house. And it was amazingly quiet, peaceful, beautiful area. I've been fishing the Santiam River since I was just a kid with my dad. He showed us how to tie our own flies, and one of the patterns we tied a lot was a Royal Coachman. And I've flung a Royal Coachman all over this river, upstream a ways at a couple campgrounds we used to stay at. This park was really neat. It has swings, playground. Just to the left is a volleyball court. Awful big grassy area. Of course, the grass at this time of year was kind of dead and dry. Had a nice bathhouse. Bathhouse actually had some pretty nice showers in it. Unlike some places we've been, it was not a coin-operated shower, so you could actually take a real shower without having to put those quarters in when the water gets cold and then wait for it to warm up again. I'm not a big fan of those coin-operated showers, but they're better than nothing. And they had some day-use areas that you could rent as well, including this pavilion.
I know they have groups here.
Oh, here we go. This might be a good spot to bring the kids because they've got like a waiting area here. Might have to let Kimberly know.
I don't think I'd want to bring that boat trailer down here.
Well,
Just drop off the way.
details, dear, details.
It's kind of a big detail. But if you're just bringing some boat people
From the looks of things, that boat ramp could use a little bit of attention. The end of it was quite a drop-off. Then we had fun walking around, exploring some more of the campground. In our walks, we found a couple of spots we think we would like better if we come back here. Found it kind of interesting with a lot of these campsites. You had, if you were along the river, you had water available but no electricity. And there was no dump site on scene that I found. Just a well-treed, well-maintained campground. And of course, being right on the river kind of adds to the whole experience being there. There's also a couple of ponds inside the park and a nice trail system that meanders its way around. We didn't take the trail system the whole way. We were there to do a fair amount of projects with the kids and grandkids, so we had a lot of things going. Plus, if you noticed, at the very beginning shot at the campground, you see a different car parked in front of our trailer. We had an interesting event happen with our truck, and we'll explain that in a video in the near future. That in and of itself created kind of a interesting weekend for us. And as you turn on 13th Street to head down to the park, you pass Lyons City Park. And there's a couple other ponds here and some nice day use areas. In some of our travels past this park, we saw some people out fishing. Don't know if they caught anything. Don't even know what's in those ponds, but definitely saw some folks out there trying. It's a fairly long park. It covers quite a good distance, and it looks well maintained, and there's restrooms available, picnic tables, swings, trails to wander around. It's a pretty nice campground. We found this, this was a city park. We found this area through Campendium, and I am pretty sure, Lord willing, when we go to visit the kids, I can see us using this more and more. It is only open April through the end of September. I looked at their calendar, and this year they close on September 24th. I wish it was open a little bit more than that, but I understand. But again, we will use this area again for camping, going seeing the kids and family. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for coming along.